Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crossroads Caravan. It's Scavenger Scout here, and we're going to be playing more Out the Outer Worlds. I'm glad I didn't forget that this time. Gotta double check my audio. Alright, we good. Need to turn my TV down so I'm not getting any back chatter. There we go. Okay.
Wish we had some better odds.
Sheriff.
Something to report?
I'm here to turn in the fingers.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
I'm gonna turn my thing down real quick. I got a shit ton, actually.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. I was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
Huh?
I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Got this one.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I
That's
remember
fair.
Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still
No
one
shit.
outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I got the finger, so start up the paperwork. Here's Bertie Cotton.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma.
Yeah.
Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this junior deputy constable thing?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Okay. How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
Doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the
Wow.
wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Wow. Marauders seem to like Adreno time, huh?
Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap Anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Wow. That's fucked up. I'm gonna leave now. She's not a good person. Oh, that she's
Sometimes
a
I
sheriff.
wonder what I'm doing to myself.
Alright, so wait, we have we have things to sell. Only one weapon part for that? That's bullshit.
At least you got your health.
Engineering Volume 2. I had to come in here anyway, I think. Hello? Is this considered hacking? Just grabbing some logs. Let's move on, shall we? I'm gonna start being a little slower when it comes to terminals so other people can pause and read those if they want.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this to rescue the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Yeah.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
What's in the cans, huh?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Think you have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Damn, alright.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself.
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
I know the place. Greenhouse, yeah?
That's right, you've been there. Good. That gives me hope. I have nothing against Adelaide and her followers, you see. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
I see. Tell me what I need to do.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I've seen these deserters.
You spoke with them? Are they keeping well?
Go see for yourself.
Believe me, I have tried. Law knows I have tried, but they will not have audience with me. Nonetheless, they did speak to you, or at the very least, refrained from opening fire on you. That is reason enough for hope.
How'll I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
They must have left for some reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family.
Yeah,
if we
I'm hearing
dissolve into
about that.
factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'll see what I can do, Reed.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean,
Yeah?
if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Alright.
You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I could use his company, actually.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Take it easy. Oh, C and P, new manage seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you on your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Plus, companions provide combat support. Plus, their skills enhance your skills. Plus, they increase the carrying capacity. Plus, you can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Oh, God damn it. TNL makes the best gear for your friends and family. Companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted new perks. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see what's available. Okay. That's the wrong button.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Fair enough. Oh my god. The companion ledger. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status, effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap. Yeah, I know how to replace. You can also change how they behave in combat. Ooh, okay, I like that. Small arms, huh? I got a badass pistol for you. One-handed melee? 56 damage, 124. Yeah, hers does way more damage. 10, 154. Oh. I did not realize. Ah, she's got the Magnum on it. Okay. 110. 96. Okay, I see now. Pravati, what are your skills, dude? Melee damage. Melee damage. Okay. So she can use anything. That's good to know. In that case. 150. Darn, that's what she's got equipped right now. Alright. Can we really not equip that right now for her? That's strange. Impact hammer. Huh. Alright, let's give her some, healthy, boisterous, sneaky, bonus support engineer, increase your engineer skill, increase the amount, oh, threat generated. I want her to have max health, please. Apply. Heavy-handed, melee damage, armor rating, range damage. Okay. Yeah, we need to get that book for him, which must be downstairs, son of a bitch.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Absolutely.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
That's
It's just-
cool.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about deserters. So it's the other side of it, huh?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Alright. Why is that spelled afore they left instead of before? Alright. Yeah, I can't blame him wanting to leave. This place has got some fucking issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
Not there, though.
We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Yeah.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright, suppose it couldn't hurt. Stop by, yeah?
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I know what my decision's probably gonna be, but yeah. Do we have anything else to talk about?
Yeah, huh?
Noticed you mention your dad a lot, but never your mom.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Ah. Is she dead?
I don't rightly know.
Ah, okay.
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office
That's so
from
fucked
the time
up.
of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
I'm sorry, Pravati. It's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
We'll talk later, yeah? Yeah, Pravati, can I unequip that hammer now? Alright. What the fuck? Man on the Moon's helmet, costume accessory? I gotta see what that looks like when I'm done here. 9. Crew outfit, Model H. Fuck did I get crew outfit from? Port of Call crew outfit Model H is a modern and stylish. Vast improvements over the G. No shit. Cloth, melee weapons, skill +5, yeah. Heavy weapons plus stealth. I gotta see what this looks like. Oh my god, that's horrifying. If it wasn't only, I like how it makes a squishy sound too. How much does that weigh? 0? Awesome. I'm gonna keep that in my inventory. It's okay, I don't know how to make her switch weapon. Alright. Well, in that case, selling time. These mods weigh shit. They do weigh stuff. Just wondering about that one. Saber, saber, saber. That blade sucks compared to the other ones. Hunting rifle. That light pistol, but nah. Crew outfit. Mock apple juice. 0G. Apples. Shit, I got a couple things here. Keeping those. Aw, man, I was hold to sell all junk, yeah. Damn it. That was clogging up my inventory. Oh, what can I buy from you? Yeah, stupid racquetball thingy. 9, 17. Eh. The fuck? Reactive kinetic shield protector, armor mod, gadget. When your health drops too low, this mod makes temporary invulnerable, increasing regeneration for a short time. Oh. I think I'm gonna buy that. Restricted stock. You cannot purchase restricted stock, you sons of bitches. What a bunch of bastards. Can't buy the good stuff. Where is that book? Hello, book. You're not in this room. You're in a different room, book. Pravati, will you get mad if I steal? No, you will not. Cool. Alright. It's a lot of dead scrat. Oh, that's what they're canning scrap meat, man. Come on. Phyllis, hi.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I guess you're the foreman? Oh.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Grave fees. I'm here to collect. How about that?
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Damn. Kind of you.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
Oh.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
Damn.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Wow. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
Okay.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh,
I'm the one who
Jesus
found him,
Christ.
you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
So
What
fucked
Eugene
up.
did to himself was vandalism.
Can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through.
Jesus.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Fuck this place. He was a person, not an asset, dude.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'm gonna let you go. Jesus Christ. Grab the book. Alright, nothing. Not worth it. Oh. Why is that just laying in there? Advanced fucking defense helm, yes. That's better than what I have. You said the advanced defense was a good advanced offense. It's probably wearing this helmet. Alright. Alright then. Well, shit, man. This place sucks. Gotta check all of it out, you know. Here's some logs. Fucking, they're killing Scrat and just throwing them in. Bathrooms. Is it a box? No. Auto mag pistol? Alright. Ah, this is where that core regulator thingy is, huh? That looks like a machine for it. Ah, there it is. Quarry geothermal facility. Unveils regional spatial geothermal facility. Blah blah. Spacers choices. Proud to bring colonists. Turn. Disengage power regulator. Oh wow, I can just do that right there, huh? Let's go talk to the priests and stuff. Make sure Pravati doesn't get pissed off before we're like, nah, they're evil as fuck, yo. Wait a minute. Is that a thingy? Blue slips. Pink slips. Jesus. It's like storage of some kind. It doesn't look like I can get in that room in any way. Alright, I'm out. If I can find my way out. Where am I? Fucking. There we are. So what was I doing? Journal. Thompson Snow's volumes, community center, and the other used to be. Find the 3 volumes. All right. Also promise. You found the first volume, Emerald Vale. You found the second. You found a mention on Pravati's father's terminal. Took the volume Young Spacer's Guide Mechanic into a cannery and left it in an unused office. Okay, that's the one I have. Yeah. Sure. Talk to the priests. I didn't even fucking know this was here. Kind of funny.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah. Just residents, alright. You the priest here.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Pravati wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb?
Yes, she did.
Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Wants me to kill the power.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yep.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
I spoke with the deserters. They have some disagreements about the town's leadership.
No doubt. But order is the nature of our universe. Some lead, others must follow. You might as well complain about the gravity being too high. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My
Okay.
retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
What book? Handsome Sum? Yeah, what book are you wanting?
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Yeah. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here. Any
Hey, dude.
progress on that matter we discussed?
Haven't found your book yet.
Please get it.
Seem pretty concerned about that book. Care to tell me why?
A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large. Though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
How'd you know I'm an outsider anyway?
I've never seen you before. And there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Maybe it's because you're dismissive. Quite inappropriate for a vicar, isn't it?
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't it your job to raise that, dude?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I
Fair.
must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Dude, I'm telling you. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time.
God.
Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
The company's brainwashing people? What does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
How do you talk about the Grand Architect, prayer meditation or whatever?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Doesn't sound like your very motivationally religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Seems unlikely.
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. No, I wouldn't. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Whatever, dude. Have fun being a dick. Come on, buddy. Alright. Show Dad. Oh, we leveled up. Gotta get that persuade higher. So close. So close. Apply. We have a new perk. Companions have a lot to teach you. XP from companion. Hell yeah. Companion kills. Give me more XP. Friendship is the best ship. The Descendant Hunter. Huh. Haven't came across those yet. Load. Please. Load for me. Why won't you do it for me? Sorry. There we go. Alright, well, you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. If you're watching on this on Twitch, then don't forget to follow. Helps out so much, you guys have no idea. And as always, it's been Scavenger Scout, and we are signing out.